So the teacher is not in the class and all the kids are just doing all the things they can do without the teacher. They're having fun, they are wreaking havoc, and then all of a sudden teacher comes back and then tells them to not do anything. They are quiet, they are doing what they are supposed to do, study and other kind of formal communication. Does this sound familiar to you? Which social media do you think I'm talking about? Yes, Twitter. So Twitter is a microblogging website that allows you to send out tweets, your small quotes, or perhaps some kind of article. And now we are talking about the future of Twitter. So recently in the news you may have heard that Twitter is concerned about less people using it and less amount of accounts, new accounts being opened on it. What do you think is the future of Twitter? We all love using Twitter. When we are bored, we just scroll down to find new tweets, something funny, something outrageous. And oftentimes, like the teacher in my example, Twitter has to intervene when somebody is trying to spread false information or too much hatred. And like children from school, we just like to have fun on Twitter. So the future of Twitter is fun, official, trending, and important. Why? It's fun. The first thing is we have to remember that Twitter is there to have fun, for entertainment, so that we can share whatever we want, we can do whatever we want. Then official, you have to remember that lots of politicians and governments try to have Twitter as their first, at least one of the first sources of information and news. Then trending, you know, as a content creator, musician or filmmaker or even educator, you have to use Twitter and hashtags to spread your news of your products, your films, your courses. So we have to use Twitter to spread our business, to spread our own work. And in the end, important, the reason why I say important is because Twitter should be mandatory for everybody to express their thoughts, or perhaps as a means to complain to the government. You know, with all the government and all the important accounts, you may have seen that people complain on Twitter instead of just sending emails. This is a new trend. So just imagine, to have Twitter grow, perhaps Twitter should tie up with governments and other officials, other corporates, so that people can quickly get their complaints resolved. So the future of Twitter is official, trending, fun, and compulsory or mandatory. So if they apply this, Twitter can grow as much as Facebook, and perhaps even more than Facebook, because how easy it is to use and how fun it is to use. What do you think? Please let me know. For more videos, please check out my channel and subscribe. For comedy videos, please check out my Patreon member Christian Niece's channel from the pinned comment and in the description and on screen. If you want me to shout your channel out as well, please check out my Patreon services. Thank you so much. Subscribe for more.